Good morning. So, last night I was scrolling through Instagram and I found a friend's post that was talking about asking your body what you need right now. What do I need right now? What do you need right now? This body that I exist in, right? And hello. What do I need now in this body that I exist in? And it was this little story printed out thing, and thanks. And so it spoke about her body having lumps and bumps and soft spots and all of these things, and that the body just asked her to love it the way it was now. Extremely powerful. And it hit close to home for me because I'm always like, oh, I could tone my stomach more, I could tone my legs more, oh, I have pimples, or whatever is going on in your body, like simple things like, oh, I should get a manicure, like look at that, to treat me, or with this would be getting a manicure would be treating me with love and respect, but talking to myself like I need to fix things physically about my body is not. So some people say, oh, I hate my nose, or I wish my eyes were blue, or I have too small, my boobs are too small. I'm talking more feminine because I feel like it is more feminine based, and I can only speak from the feminine aspect because I am one and I feel connected to that aspect. Though for men, I'm sure they do it too. We all kind of, hey, AJ, we all kind of beat ourselves up rather than respect our bodies the way they are and love them in the shell that we contain, So just talking about that, on how to love the self, love your own body the way you are now. How do we do that? Just continuously saying that you love yourself the way you are. Some people will say, I need to get rid of this dad gut, or my arms aren't muscular enough. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You have your mind, you have your heart, you have your soul, and that's what you're giving the world. You're not giving the world what you look like, because trust me, those things will fade. You will get old one day, and everyone ages, unless you have thousands and thousands of dollars, or millions of dollars, I should say, and you get your whole face fixed up. Like, who did I see on TV the other day? Diana Ross singing at Rockefeller Center. She didn't look like she was in her 70s, which she must be, because she had all this work done. But at the same time, my friend who I was sitting with was the one who said, oh wow, look at how great Diana Ross looks. For me, I had no effing idea who I was even looking at. I didn't know it was Diana Ross except for the fact that she sang the same. Yeah. Like it wasn't her face. So I think loving ourselves, loving our body that we're in, and aging gracefully, giving ourselves that time, giving yourself the things you need is very important. Now, hi Avery. Now on that level, how else can you get there? How else can you do that? Maybe you're in pain physically, or are less mobile than you want to be, right? So then that's where the yoga aspect comes in, or any kind of mobile exercise, any kind of movement. It doesn't have to be yoga. Of course, I'm going to plug myself in here as being a teacher at this place called Magic Moon Sisters in Great Kills. It's 4116 Highland Boulevard. And I'm teaching there tonight at 5:45. Now, it's not about doing these fancy poses and looking like a yoga model. It is about increasing strength, building core strength, increasing mobility, breathing while in a pose that is strenuous, relieving back pain, relieving leg pain, relieving emotional and physical and mental pain. That's what yoga is about for me. What it helped me with was it pushed me from being this sad girl in like a horrible relationship. There was no like real connection there, to me getting the courage to break up with that person. And it wasn't like, you know, we just weren't meant to be. The person wasn't a bad person. It just wasn't, we weren't clicking. It wasn't that they were bad, you know. So it pushed me to that point where I was bold enough and brave enough to leave this person that wasn't serving me, and I wasn't serving them. It takes two to tango, you know. Anything you ever see about somebody else that you don't like is something you, it's in your soul too. Like, so, hey, Emilio. So, yeah, plugging that yoga in right now. Come to class tonight. Emilio, I bet you'll be there. It's at 5:45. Again, it's not about getting every single pose right. It's about connecting to yourself, building strength in your body and in your mental capacity. You're the best, Amelia. So that's it. Loving your body the way it is right now. And then if you don't, and you really do want to do something to fix it, like if you're having physical pain and your mental clarity isn't there, then come practice or do a practice. Or go to the gym, run on a treadmill, walk on a treadmill, walk around the block. Like anything that will bring some kind of movement to your physical being, especially outside, will help heal you. Now, in a yoga class, some people are like, well, you know, why go to a yoga class when I could do this thing at home? When you're at home, nobody's looking at your alignment cues. Nobody's looking at the way your body is moving and what is good for your body to stay in the physical intention of the pose. And also, when you're at home, you'll be done after 30 minutes and you'll be like, oh, that was good enough, right? And you're able to say that it's good enough. Or if you even do it for an hour, you're not pushing yourself to that point where you're growing. You're staying plateaued, right? So if you come to a class, I watch you, or whatever teacher you go to, whatever studio you go to, that person watches you move. And if you're like, fingers are like doing something weird, like you're holding your wrist like this, right? They'll come over and they'll move your wrist to be more ergonomic. Spread your fingers wide. Create that in every part of your body, not just in your hand. So I highly encourage getting out there and doing some kind of movement practice, whether it's yoga, whether it's walking, whether it's going to the gym, finding a personal trainer. And if really need be, if you're like so much of a hermit, then go online and find something to practice online. Start there, get comfortable, and then get out of your house. Because that's another thing that helps your mental and emotional self, is to be around others, to be physically present with other people. So that's my talk for this morning. But let's also get into a little meditation. Just sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Press down through your seat so that your crown of your head is lifting up and your base is wide and strong. So press down. Pull the pit of your belly up and in to gain that access of a stable spine, and then let the waters of your belly be soft. Right? This time your hands can either be facing up to receive energy or down to conserve energy. If you're feeling awake and like on the go and ready to like move, place your palms down. If you're feeling lethargic and tired today, flip the palms up. So land your palms to your lap or to whatever is in front of you that creates an easeful seat. Take a deep breath in and close your eyes. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. And then breathe normally. Feel your space from your feet up. Start with your toes, the bottoms of your feet, heels and ankles, tops of your feet, your instep. Notice how your feet feel. Are they tired or ready for the day ahead? Go up your legs, tops of your legs, shins, your hamstrings and calves, calves and then hamstring. Feeling the bones in between your knees, your thighs. Feel all of your legs from the femur bone down. How do they feel? Are they well rested from the sleep before? Have you been going for a bit already today and feeling tired? Or are you just at this middle place? Send your awareness to your hips, your sacrum, your reproductive area, your stomach. How does it feel in that space? Just noticing what you feel. Travel your awareness up your spine, your ribs, your mid-body, all of your organs, your intestines, your heart, gallbladder, pancreas, liver, spleen. The skin surrounding it all. Your proximal skeleton, how does that feel? Your chest, sternum, shoulders, deltoids, rhomboids. All the muscles in your body, are they rested? Are they ready for the day? Is there any aches, any pains in the body? As you breathe, if there is any physical pain anywhere, as you breathe in, send it to that space. And as you breathe out, soften through that space. Funnel your awareness down your armpits, into your arms, bones, ligaments, nerves, muscles, skin, elbows, all the way down to your distal phalanges, your fingertips. Whether your hands are flipped down, pronated, pronation, or flipped up, supination, feel their existence. Feel each finger. Feel the energy in those fingers. You may sense some buzzing or tingling, heat, You may sense nothing. Just notice it. Funnel your awareness back up your arms into your neck. Elongate your neck, grow taller. Make sure your chin isn't tilted all the way up or all the way down. Ergonomic in the neck. Feel your head, your skull, your eyes, lips, nose, mouth, ears, your brain, your eye socket. Take a deep breath in and out. Full awareness of the body. With your eyes closed, land your hands to your heart center. And we'll take one Om together to end this practice. Breath in. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the meditation, and we had a talk beforehand. Hey, Diana and Ashley, if you're still in here. Yeah, so you can go back. I'll put this on live for the rest of the day, and I'll also put it on Facebook and up on my YouTube channel, links in the bio. And if you're looking to practice with me tonight, it's at 5:45 at Magic Moon Sisters, 4116 Highland Boulevard. I hope to see you there.